Calvin Castine at the West Plattsburgh American Legion Field, Lester M. Rock Memorial Field. It's September 11th, 2017. We started our recording day a little after 8 in Plattsburgh, in Champlain at the Customs and Border Protection crossing. Their 9/11 remembrance. And we're finishing here with a 9 o'clock ball game at West Plattsburgh. We just did a couple other things in between, of course. This is game 3 in a best of 5 with the team in the field. American Legion post 16-19 leading by a 2-0 margin in the series. So a win tonight by American Legion post 16-19 over Wendy's, and this season is in the books. So Travis Marshall will now coach first. He flew out to left center. Jim Caron on the pitching rubber. Robert Henry Castine behind the plate. Miguel Nesbitt is the batter now. Mike Bond calling the balls and strikes. Barry Rock on the bases. That drops in for a base hit. Looks like the dew is starting to fall here on this Monday evening. Here's Zach Klodgo. He's decided to bat. What's his bat? Right, left. We'll figure it out. Normally a right-handed hitter, and he gets a base hit, so he's a switch hitter. Now Corey Devins steps in, cleanup man. And the pitch. Strike one. Can't leave the bag till the ball's hit. Nobody did. Hit to third, looking for the DP around the horn. They got it. Not around the horn. That's the third out, so nothing across. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. No score in this one. Okay, we've got Donnie Laporte leading off for 16-19. And Travis Marshall is the pitcher for the Wendy's team. Their backs to the wall. And we're going to have the first pitch here in the bottom of the first in a scoreless game. Here it is to Laporte. He takes it for ball 1. .55 degrees when we shut our vehicle off. A little chill in the air. Into the corner. Could be trouble. It's out of here. Leadoff home run for Donnie Laporte. He will touch them all. Well, Mike Castine will step in. Gary Castine coaching at third. Chug Hemingway coaching here at first base. Line shot, base hit. And he'll settle for 1. Now Dylan Lajway. This game was rescheduled twice from last week. We had a lot of rain last week, and it was rescheduled twice. That looks like a can of corn. It's grabbed by Devins, and 1 out. There's Chris Castine. He yanks it to left. Looks like it's playable. 2 down. And Mike Castine will go to third. That'll bring up Chucker Chipola. I guess when the Legion team saw Donnie Laporte homer, they figured everybody could do it. I guess they're finding out that's not the case. Strike 1 to Chipola. That could be out of here. It's over the fence. A 2-run homer for Chipola. And because of the dangers of these guys in the field swearing, we shut the camera off while he was rounding. Here's Caleb Castine now. His team up 3-0. He takes strike one. Two. 0-2. He's in the driver's seat. Here's the pitch from Marshall. Bouncer to third. Throw to first will be in time, and 3 runs for the Legion. They lead as we go to the second inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. We got Chris Plumador. I had to wait till the last split second here. This guy is coming down here, swearing all the way. Where is it? Base hit. There we go. Plumador's on with a leadoff single here in the second. Now Joey Gillespie. He looks at strike one. Nice catch there by Bradish. And let's see who we got. Jeff Warren. 3-0 Legion, top of the second inning. Popped up. Look out, don't get hurt. Nice running grab by the catcher, Caleb Castine. And gets us to Ben Paulhemus. He swings, hits it off the handle. Well, that's the third out. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-0 in favor of the Legion, 16-19. Gold Glove of Goldfarb is up to start the bottom of the second. His team up 3-0. Goldfarb swings, hits it through the right side, a base hit to start things in the second. Looks like he's heading for 2. He's going to be heading for 3. He's going to be held to third. A leadoff triple. There's Chug Hemingway. One ball, one strike. Now 3-1 delivery. Chop to the shortstop. The bobbles. He was looking at Goldfarb. Should have been looking at the ball. Now shortstop Austin Bradish. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. It's the first pitch to right field. It is off the glove. 1 run will score. And instead of, what's he doing? Hemingway's going to score. And whoop! Now. I'll get us to Pete Wheatley, who's batting for the pitcher Jim Caron. Hit to the middle of the infield for a base hit. Whitley will get the RBI and stop at first. And now Stacy Perrier. One. I think there's nobody out. Huh? Ooh, strike. Foul tip. Strike 2. Top of the order on deck. There's a base hit for Perrier. He'll settle for one, and we're going to have runners at the corners again. Home run hitting Donnie Laporte. Ball one. Score is 6-0. They've got the scoreboard working for the playoffs. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Base hit for Laporte. Perrier's heading for third. Laporte's heading for second. He'll be in there to stand up double. Perrier is going to be out. He's out. I'm not sure what happened there. He was stopped and going. I'm not sure. Miscommunication or what happened. Mike Castine. 7-0 the score. 1-2 the count. That's a line shot over the head. Laporte will score. Mike Castine's heading for third. He's going to be held up. Makes it 8-0 with 1 down, and Dylan Lajway teeing off on it and off the fence. Off the fence. Lajway will get 2 bases out of it. Mike Castine will score. And cleanup man Chris Castine becomes the batter. Towering fly ball. That should be easier to track down. Nice throw. 2 down. Adam Chucker Chipola. Two 0, 10th batter of the inning. Two 1. That's a base hit. That'll score Lajway and make it 10-0.
Good job, Chuck.
Now about the catcher Caleb Castine. Pitch from Marshall. That's playable. In left field, can of corn. It's the third out. We're going to go to the third inning. It's 10-0. Legion 16-19 leading Wendy's here in playoff action. We got ball 1 to Kyle Weems. Pitch from Karen. Fly ball to left center. It's deep. It's deep. It's going to be extra bases here. Playing him shallow. Weems says, take that. Nobody coaching. They weren't expecting to get that far, I guess. Lower in the top of the third. It's 10-0, but Wendy's is threatening here. Calvin Marshall, the batter. Reno. 3-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Bradish will look. Fire to Chipola. 1 down. Now top of the order. Team managers Travis Marshall drop a base hit and drive in the first run for Wendy's. Here's Miguel Nesbitt. Laporte under it. That's 2 down. And Zach Kludgo. There's a base hit. I'll put runners at first and second with 2 outs. And now Corey Devins. Over the glove of Lajway. It's going to score run number 2. Throw will come to third. It'll be first and second. Chris Plumador. Foul ball. Over the batter's head. Yes. No. Over the umpire's head. Not over the catcher's head. Doesn't have to be. Has to be over the batter's head unless it's the third strike. Then it doesn't matter. This one is over his head. Okay, then we're going to go to the bottom of the third, 10-2. Legion 16-19 leading Wendy's. This is Adam Goldfarb leading off the bottom of the third. His team up by 8. Hit to second, to the first, 1 down. Too much art to Chug Hemingway. There's a 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. Hemingway walks on 4 pitches. Austin Bradish. Texting going on. Texting really. What's he got? What's he got? People following him on Twitter here. It's ball 4 to Bradish, so it's first and second. Pete Wheatley. Marshall says, see, I can find that mat for a plate once in a while. 2-1 pitch. Three 1 pitch. Ball 4. So Wheatley walks. That's going to load the bases. They're going to have a pinch pitcher. Oh, that wasn't Marshall. This is Marshall. Marshall's back. Okay. I don't know. Shortstop was pitching. Oh, Marshall is back here. I didn't realize he wasn't pitching. Stacy Poirier hits it into the corner off a car. No. And it bounces onto the other field. Bases loaded, 1 out. Top of the order on deck. Here's Poirier's pitch. 2-1.
Go ahead, way out of the count. Gotta be right in there. Gotta be right in there.
Strike 2. And a payoff. This could be an inside the Porker. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. Base is clearing for bagger for Stacy Perrier. Top of the order now, Donnie Laporte. This team now leading 14-2. He's going to go. He's going to keep going. He's going to keep going. He's going to keep going. Ball wasn't caught, wasn't touched, so I'm going to call it an inside the park homer for Laporte. His second home run of the game. (15-2), Mike Castine at the plate. That's going to drop in. That's going to be a base hit. Nobody covering second. Now Dylan Lashway. Just one out. Foul ball. And a 3-1 pitch. Oh, that's Canna Libby's. 2 down. Now Chris Castine will step in. Strike 1. Strike 2. An 0-2 pitch. That's something different for this half inning. And he lines it into, almost a great catch in left center. Mike Castine will score 16-2. Excuse me, 17-2. And Chucker Chipola, the batter.
My dad was back in the day. 2 years my dad was.
So, you know.
Believe me, always win. Never lose. There's no point coming out there trying to lose.
It's a green light. Strike 1.
Come on, stay hot, kid. Come on. Come on now.
3-1 pitch. Line shot. So after 3 full, it's 17-2. Well hit ball by Chipola, but it's right at the shortstop. 17-2. We're going to the 4th inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
That's what it is.
We got a battery switch, so we're a little bit behind here. That's popped up. Report. Excuse me, make that Wheatley. Pete Wheatley's out there. I guess Goldfarb is batting for Karen now. So that was, who was that? That was Joey Gillespie. Here's Jeff Warren. It is 17-2 here in the top of the 4th inning.
I didn't throw my bat this time, bud.
There's 2 outs and Ben Paulhemus.
You're welcome.
And that looks playable in left field. It's caught by Chris Castine. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. 17-2. Legion 16-19 looking to wrap up this series in 3 games against Wendy's.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Caleb Castine leading off the bottom of the 4th. Oh, new pitcher, Devins is pitching now. Rio. And infield hit. Picking him up and laying him down. Adam Goldfarb. It's, whoa. That's a real C&I hit. There'll be runners at the corners. And gets us to Chug Hemingway. 3-0 pitch. Ooh, nice pickup by Nesbitt. Goes to second. Good heads-up play. Good heads-up play by Miguel Nesbitt. Scores a run. Gets an RBI. Hemingway. Austin Bradish steps in. 18-2 with 1 out. With the soccer schedule and volleyball schedule, there's another base hit up the middle. Ball's bobbled in center field, and Hemingway's going to go to third. There'll be runners at the corners. This could be our last game we'll cover this year down here. We never know, because it depends on how things line up and what's happening in the high school level. This is, where are we here? Pete Wheatley, strike one. 2-1 pitch. Off the glove. Oh, redirected. Base hit. Runners at the corners. Makes it 19-2 in Stacy Perrier. Real pitch. Yeah, it's going to load the bases. And the pitch to Donnie Laporte. Just 1 out. Walk will score run number 20. Mike Castine on deck. 3-1 pitch to Laporte is ball 4. We'll give Laporte an RBI and 20-2 score. Mike Castine will step in. Strike one. Nice charity hop. Throw to second. They'll get that one. Another run will score. 21-2. And Dylan Lajway, the batter. A bouncer too short. Fire to first. Look out. .22. That's the game, apparently. 20 after 4 innings. Okay, 20 runs. And that's going to be the ball game. 16-19 will sweep the series 3-0, taking us near 22-2. So that's the way it was in Adirondack Slow Pitch League A Division playoff on this September 11, 2017. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support. Thank you for watching.
Again.